Hi guys, so I'm going to run through what we were working on with Hugh. He's a fairly new golfer, so he's come a long way in sort of the last few months that he's been working on his game. But a couple of things that we wanted to change. So first of all, setup. There's a couple of key things in the setup that was affecting him. So one, he was coming out with a lot of hosel strikes and a lot of shanks. So as you can see from one of the videos, he was standing sort of very quite cramped and close to his body. Hands were quite tight. And what that does is, if you're so close to the ball, as you can see, you know, you're going to be lined up almost this side of the club, okay? Ball's going to make contact in here, and that's where you're going to get those shanks, okay? So we got him set up a little better, get his arms outstretched a little bit more like this, into a much better setup, and that kind of helped that shank. So that was one thing that we looked at. The other thing was this big overswing, all right? So as you can see from the video, he kind of takes it all the way back there, and then he has to sort of reroute it. And you know, people like John Daly were able to do that, but for the normal average golfer, it's really tough to get any sort of face control or consistency when the club is just so far past you. All right, so I wanted to get him more into sort of a position like this, with a bit more of a straighter left arm, and the club, you know, out there, not so much back there. And as you can see, the strike got so much better, and he was able to find the middle of the face a lot more often. And yeah, big improvement from Hugh. So if you see any of these kind of things happening in your game, if you see a lot coming sort of out of the heel or out of the hosel, with those big shanks, take a video of yourself, have a look at your setup. Are you potentially a little bit too close to the ball? Are you a little bit cramped? Try and let your arms kind of hang freely, get them away from your body. And then also video, you can see exactly where that club head's going, okay? So if you can sort of see the club head dipping past your head like that in a video, you know, it's probably a little bit too long. And to shorten it, you know, you can start with sort of pitch shots, just trying to get the arm structure right from about here, sort of hit these little half shots where you just keep sort of everything a little bit more connected, and then you can start to lengthen it and add the speed as you get a bit more comfortable and you find that that strike is still pretty consistent. All right.